Greetings! I am CrossKnights, stealer of horses. And this is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. On the last episode, the conflict between the mercenaries and the French came to a head. We warded them off, but the commander stole the what's-his-face's wife. So Ezio's come up with a plan to get her back and take out their leadership. And I just had to go and steal horses like a weird, so, you know, I'm just trying to evade people. I'm sorry, miss. Sorry, miss. It's a matter of life and death. Yeah, go on. Go on. Don't you dare. Don't you dare look in here. How did he know? There's too many assassins over the eons are just like, if you see a pile of hay, you definitely check that. There is a good chance there's an assassin in there. So no, anytime they're looking, they just go for the nearest pile of hay. It's really a problem because it's true. We do like hay. So I'm gonna go, I should repair my armor. But if I don't find a blacksmith on the way, I'm not doing that. But we're gonna see what we should see. We just stole a bunch of outfits last time. Hopefully this will go off without a hitch. Or at least no more than 2 hitches. And there's definitely no blacksmith. I didn't even have to make a cut. Oh, look at this. All my mercenaries are dressed like French.
Bring me a suit of that perverted armor.
You are not wearing one.
What?
It is part of the plan. You surrender to us, we are bringing you to the Baron.
Ah, yes. Then what?
Your men attack on my signal.
Bene! Go change into costume. Dawn approaches. Get into formation!
I kind of like that I'm wearing the same color as the French army. Because when I was in the Borgia place with Lucrezia, was that her name? I was wearing red, so it's like, it's almost like I'm using my robes to blend into my enemy, confuse them a little bit. Of course, I'd probably confuse my allies, but regardless. Reach the French fortress, kill any French troops along the distance before they raise the alarm. Alright. Oh, yeah. Where are we going? Alright, do they know where to go? They know where to go. Good, alright. Now can I just... I was hoping I could just do that thing where I merge with them, and it walks with me, but instead they're being very mean. I should probably be in front though, right? Aren't I the commander? I don't know. Whatever, I'll oversee my troops, it's fine.
To my side!
Get my hammer out. Ugh, this is gonna be difficult. Boom! Alright. Yeah, no, I should be using my hidden blade. Oh my god! Like, I can't even get to him. Alright, let's use the push command. Maybe I can put... Nope. That was your mistake. There we are. Alright. Everything's normal. I mean, should I be trying to kill those other guys before they get here?
We cannot deviate till the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king.
Yep, I'm following them alright.
I'm innocent! Not involved!
Let my assassins take care of this.
More troops up ahead.
Invero, it is almost criminal to pass by without looking at my fantastic wares.
Your plan is brillante, but I don't like using this kind of trick. I believe in fair fighting. May the best man win.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable of.
I've heard that before.
It is something your father once made.
Alright, I'm gonna try to run up. No one care. Oh, what? Was that suspicious? Damn it.
Your plan is
Alright, they're
brillante.
lulling me in with their conversation. I think I need to run way ahead and kill the guys in front.
Fair fighting. May the best man win.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day,
Stab.
I've heard that before.
it is something your father once made.
There. Yeah, I was they were talking, so I wasn't running ahead, but if those guys see the army, then there's a problem. Alright, so there's more guys ahead. Clearly I'm confused, right?
Fires in their barracks.
Yeah, whatever. Let's try an arrow storm.
Addio! Death dealer! Guard! Guard!
And now I'm like desyncing because I'm too far away from them? It's like... Whatever, let's run back. Very, very weird mission. I mean, why couldn't I just clear the way instead of staying with them? Eh. Yeah, they don't let me just auto-walk, which is kind of sad. What's the holdup? I already killed everybody.
Oh, animali! Help!
Am I gonna have to kill any of them?
Oh, animali! Help!
Yeah, it's probably good if you move along, miss. Things are about to get crazy. Can I switch to my crossbow?
Hey, when do you think was the last time their wives opened their legs and they
Look at all those indicators.
Get lost.
Que venez-vous faire ici?
Mes soldats, conduisent le capitaine italien à son excellence, le Baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Montreal!
Open the gate!
You speak French?
There were a couple of French girls in Firenze.
Alright, I guess I can accept that explanation, but not really. At least if enough of it was just like, that's an odd accent. Ooh. These little glyph things, I haven't found one in so long, and I've been looking. I really think I just need to look up their exact locations online, probably. But, you know, we'll see. Look at that guy rocking that bald spot. Everyone else has hair.
Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
Yep, filled with shame. Gonna kill everyone in this fortress. What was that? Oh, how's the arm? I don't know, keep walking. Like where? All right, there we go.
General d'Alviano, it seems that you have seen the light.
Enough of your crap! Release my wife!
Such entitlement from a man born with nothing to his name.
Mine is worth its currency, unlike yours, which is counterfeit.
How dare you?
You think that commanding an army grants you nobility? Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle. Why don't you grow up here and release my wife?
You savages never learn.
Alright, fool. Arrow Storm! Arrow Storm! It didn't work. It probably did work, it just didn't work on these guys. Well, I certainly desynced. I think I lost a health square or two. Alright, hammer time. Jeez, he was not attacking right. There we go. Could not guard break him. Boom.
Ezio, you have to save my wife! Take the rooftops!
Alright, new mission. Overtake the Baron and assassinate him. This is gonna take a little bit. If they're giving me, if it says within 5 minutes, that means we're in for the long haul here. And I shouldn't even attack anywhere. Like, all of my guys are dressed as Frenchmen, so like... Although, wait, my eagle vision lets me tell who's bad and who's good, so that's cool. Yeah, move on. Is there really a chance this is gonna take 5? Like, where? Oh. Target located. Behind you, fool! Oh, God. Open the gate! Glad my assassins weren't on missions for this one. They've come in quite handy. Alright, kill the Baron without being seen? That is gonna make it harder. Oh, desynced. Okay, well... I'm effectively doing this blind because it's been so long since I've played this, so... I mean, I just failed another time that I'm not even gonna show. But I think this move is right. And if I can just shimmy along and, like, and jump down on him, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, good. He's walking away. It's that guy. I need to kill that guy. Oh, crap.
Hold on!
Nope, that's exactly what happened last time. So, I can't do that. There we go here. Run up. Shimmy, 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 shake. Alright. Last time I started shooting here and it got really bad. So, we won't do that. If I can just shoot that guy over there. Uh-huh. Now, are they gonna see his body? It looks like no. Alright, so... Good. There's no way this isn't what I'm supposed to do, right? Boom! That took me like 5 times.
I only wanted respect.
Respect is earned, not inherited or purchased.
Perhaps you are right. I need more time.
Che tu sia pari nella morte, requiescat in pace.
So nice of Ezio to teach people these life lessons when it's already too late.
Pantasilea! Don't ever disappear again. I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
Ezio came up with a brilliant plan.
I did not. It was all your husband's idea.
It was?
You are my prince.
Now I better earn that title.
You will. Thank you.
Oh wow, we're going to a new chapter. I didn't think that was going to be an entire new chapter, but okay. Memory sync. Sequence 6 complete. And we got a portrait of my next target, or my last assassination victim. Forget Paris. Alright, sequence 7, the key to Castello. New chapter, new costume, don't you think? New art, new assassination contracts. Yeah. Oh, and new weapons? New armor for sure. Alright. Let's buy all the plate mail. Plate van bracers. Chest guards. Gonna be snazzy. Oh, and they repaired my armor when the chapter changed. Very cool. Huh. Well, that's the only one that's available. I'll buy it. Let's see. Old Syrian sword. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. There's just an axe. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, that's what I'm using now. Not the most assassinly, but I'm looking forward to seeing whatever weird executions I get with it. Cool. And maybe even new Borgia things have opened up. It's possible. And since there is a banker right here, I bet I've gotten at least one. Yeah. Invest. I still don't get what that does. There we go. Okay. Let's check out my Assassin's Tower. And then maybe we can level up some assassins more. Yeah. Yep, that's all from... I sent them all on a big mission last time. And a bunch of them definitely leveled up. Cool. Alright, so you're, he has maximum armor, so now he's getting weapons. So I guess maximum level must be 8 then, yeah? Alright, sent them on a bunch of missions. Where's a tailor? So I can get my new outfit. What is... Tailor Shop Quest? Huh. Does that mean I've completed the quest? Or they have... Aren't the quests just getting items? So if I completed it, that would just mean that I had the items, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how any of it works. Yeah. Hey there. So if we go to quests... Yeah, maybe that just means that I have a new quest. Unlock the large quiver. So that'd let me get even more balls, which would be cool, I guess. Yeah, let's go with Onyx. I don't think I've had Onyx before. And we'll get a nice cape to match. I mean, I'm still basically blue. I'll just be a darker blue. Knife belt upgrade. Yes, please. It's nice to have all the world's money. Also, when you already own something, I wish it was like... wish it was different. Because it's just still always there, making me think I still need to buy it.
Excellent. Addio, then.
Cool. I don't know about... oh, there we go. That was a glitch. There's like... part of my belt was this very odd purple color. But I don't think it was supposed to be. Alright. I want... and this might drive me a little bit insane because the amount of time it's going to take me to even find where one of them is. I want to find a glyph. Maybe 2 glyphs. Because how long has it been since I found one of the hidden glyphs? Like episode 4? I should be spreading them out a little bit, right? There's been about 3 or 4 episodes recording where I've found one on the map and started looking for it and was not able to find it. So, lame. We're gonna find one, and if I don't find it, I'll just look up where it is precisely. So, and I kind of wish their locations were shown on the map once you found it initially. They don't have to do it until you go up to it, but they didn't do that. So, I'm just gonna have to run around until I get to one, I guess. Alright, let's see what we say. God, these things are, like, impossible to find. There's just so much space you have to cover. But I did look it up, so... I mean, it's... that seems obvious, right? But, like, look at the surface that I'm exploring here. Should probably hit the map button and not the general menu button. Like, it was somewhere in here. Like, you can look at different locations that you have saved in the database. And if it has a little glyph, you obviously need to get the glyph. Then you can hit set marker, and when you go back, the map will be marked in the general location, but like they put it here, and it was all the way over here. And I was just searching around this area. I never went into this little section off here, so... even though, like, it's in a pretty big area, like, that would have just taken me forever. And, like, I was just here, damn it. There's a chance I could have seen this with my eagle vision during that last mission. Like, during the last episode, right? Was that it? Or was it this episode? It was this episode. It's all blurring together. Yeah.
Hey, Desmond.
Yes? Cluster number 3. There's like 10 clusters. I'm just like, I really gotta get a move on. Let's try to do at least 2. Missing. That appears to be Morse code. I'm sure online you could find out what that means if you typed in, like, cluster 3 Morse code or something, but... I'm good.
Loading.
Access denied. Washington sits above the green in 1944, keeping a cool head. Above the right one, there is a standard bearing 48 behind. There is a company whose power is growing. Oh. I find myself more and more relying on the solution of our problems of the invisible hand. Oh, jeez. Okay. Align wheel. Is there nothing in the dollar bill? I guess it's just there to be fancy, then. Whoa! Isn't that the Templar symbol? That's cool. That's the type of stuff I like in this game. It would all be done in secret. The assassins would never know until it's too late.
That red 48. That's the atomic number of cadmium. I don't need to tell you that. 2 complete day and night cycles, maybe? Or 48 red balloons? I do know that the mountain in one of the images is Mount Washington. That seems to fit the clue, so the answer to 48 is most likely below it.
So when you align it to a certain part of the pictures, that key up there changes. So then you just need to match that key if you're aligned properly. So if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Didn't work. I don't know what will. Oh wait, but I have to change the... I have to change this also. Alright, I spent way too long being confused by this. It looks like it's the flag is the location, not the words. So that should be it. Correct coordinates found. It actually told me that. Wait a minute. I didn't see that. Okay, so... What? My controller is betraying me. What is happening? Is it you? It's you. It's the mouse. So when I went here... It said incorrect coordinates. When I went here... Correct coordinates found. Good. Okay. Didn't he tell me the thing was to the right, though? That's very confusing. Alright, so then this is like a combination locker, I'm guessing. Oh... I think Alright. Alright, I've been looking at this the wrong way. So when the wheel is aligned... This isn't like a combination locker. So right now, the 0 and the 9 are matched up. And you look at the key, there's a 0 above and then a 9. And on the wheel, there's a 0 above and a 9. So I need to look at the 2. I don't know if this is right. But now I'm looking at where the 2 is currently. And that means that 2 would equal what's above it currently. Which is not that. This. And then I want to take this symbol and put it above the 4. And then above 7, there's a 0, right? But again, there's 2 different zeros, so I need to not confuse myself. I'm flipping them in my head. Yeah. Ooh, spatial relations. Okay, then I take the 9, and we want this symbol above the 9. No. We want this symbol above the 5. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. And above the 9 currently is a different 0. God, if this isn't it, guys, I'm really stumped. There, that 0 is above the 9. And then 0... On the key, we want the other... Alright, and then above the 8 is a squiggly woo. The other squiggly woo. Ugh, I just looked up the answer. That first symbol was wrong, and I don't exactly know why. Maybe I'll figure it out in the video. But, yeah, whatever. I got pretty far without having to look things up. Well, let's see how this goes. Welcome, followers, rulers, welcome. I deliver the speech to you in front of... Wait, get this cursor out of here. I don't think I'm going to read this out loud. So they frequently refer to as famous people by initials. So H could be like Henry Ford, for example. S could be Stalin. The timing doesn't work, both of those. But just as an example, they're usually talking about people. And if you have the proper historical context, you can figure it out. A chess puzzle. As a concession, a small piece is sacrificed for the greater good to come. Alright, I'm good at chess puzzles.
Loading.
I used my pawn to kill the other pawn, but there was a horse there, which means the second turn the horse was going to take that piece. In other words, it was sacrificed. I don't entirely know what I'm doing here. Okay, I just needed to find them quickly within each other. That was, Let me find another one of these bad boys. Maybe we could do 3. It's possible. So I went to another place, which is over here. This is that Borgia tower that I tried like 2 times to get and failed. So I guess we'll see what happens. I think the best way to do this, because I think the Borgia captain's on a horse, right? I should probably get a horse. I'm so sorry, ma'am. If I ride in there, I might be able to just murder him? I guess we'll see. Otherwise, he's just gonna leave. But we'll see what happens. Now that I'm a bit more confident in my ability to jump from one horse and kill someone on a different horse. Alright. Oh, no. Don't you go slowly walking to your horse. So yeah, that's what I was supposed to do the other times, I'm pretty sure. Now, the other thing I discovered while getting into random fights, I don't think... Never mind. I was gonna say I don't think you can counter with the giant axe. I must have been hitting the wrong button, which would be absurd, but it worked really easily there, so... Okay. Well, the point is I killed the captain. Now let's burn this tower. Finally, let's burn this stupid tower. Oh boy. Alright. At long last. Yeah, without the knowledge of, like, someone on a horse, you should ride a horse and kill them, knock them off their horse. Good luck doing that one. I'm sure you could get lucky and, run over, properly target with him a gun or knife, but not as easy as doing what I just did. Okay, so the reason I did that is because there's actually a glyph point within this place, and I wouldn't be able to get to it if I hadn't taken over. Actually, that's not true. I probably could get to it. I bet you could still do it. But it's a lot better if the Borgia aren't actively trying to kill you, right? So time to look for it. Ooh, let me just see here real quick. I haven't hit this in a long time. These are all the places that the Borgia used to own, but I've actually freed. So it's most of Roma at this point. That's why part of me is like, I shouldn't be doing so much side stuff at like in big chunks, but the other part is like, if I want to do all the side stuff, I kind of gotta get moving, right? Because I think I'm getting closer to the end of the game here. Yeah, there's only 2 left. Then I've liberated all of Roma. Aha! It was on the Borgia Tower itself. Okay, well that one wasn't as bad, but... Here. There we go. Hopefully this one will be easier for me to solve. Now note, it doesn't matter what order you find these, the puzzles will always be the same, no matter which glyph you access. Like, the 4th time you find a glyph, it will be the exact same puzzles any time anyone else finds that glyph, even if it's in a completely different location. So, Cluster 4.
Loading.
Alright, these intelligent workers have no self-control. So I need to pick the 5 that, Oh, they're talking about computers. That's a computer. That's a computer. That's a computer. That's a computer. And that's a robot. Okay, one of these is wrong. Or all of them. See, that would make it... That wasn't a real robot, though, right? Oh, whatever.
Scanning.
That was a lot of trial and error for me. Apples, oranges, pears, cucumbers, radishes... Okay, this is... Jeez. No, I'm not reading this. Goodbye.
Loading.
Ah, one of these. These I can do. Sometimes they're just a little bit annoying. Oh. Oh, sometimes they're a lot annoying. Oh well. The picture's not what makes it annoying. The part that makes it annoying is that each layer is usually linked to another layer, so that when you adjust it, it adjusts something you don't want to adjust. Yeah, alright, so like that, the inner one out... Okay. Yeah, and that one adjusts that one. Let's just line it up with its partner. There. And realign this. Good. Ugh. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It is possible to invent a single machine which could be used to compute any computable sequence. I'm not interested in developing a powerful brain. I am, after all, just a mediocre brain.
Loading.
Oh, another chess puzzle. Alan Turing set out to solve the plight of the workers. Uh-oh. What? We got, so this is the queen. The queen is here. Just based on chess rules, the king is currently in checkmate, and I think the only possible move besides moving the king one forward would be to move this here. There we go. All right. I'm loving the chess puzzles.
Loading.
All the other puzzles kind of vex me a little bit. But yeah, that's the only move that made sense if that was a real chess game. Rough to get in that situation in the first place, though.
V, it's N. I need Turing done today.
Are we jumping the gun? You've already had him arrested and sedated.
He still refuses to follow the directive. He's actually trying to invent one of those infernal things instead of merely faking it for the newspapers. If he succeeds, you know what the mass unemployment generated by his robots will mean? Idle hands. We need to do this for the good of the people.
What about Keynes? He trusted Turing.
It's the greater good we're talking about here, V. Plus, a childless worker sends a bad message. We can't have them all stop reproducing.
Fine. It's your call.
I want it done like we did Harry Dexter White when he tried to warn the Soviets.
All right.
Be poetic about it. Maybe something from the Bible. Turing always was theatrical.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
So it looks like the Templars had someone who was responsible for making AI assassinated. Turing sounds familiar. I said tuning, but Turing sounds familiar. If I looked it up, I'm sure I could figure it out. Unhelpful. Yeah, there's so many of these. Well, that was cool. The important thing, besides that, is that I finally got rid of that stupid Borgia tower. Because this one, that one was a nightmare. I tried like 4 times, I think, to do that. The guy always just ran off on his horse, because I didn't know I had to run him down. Yeah. But yeah, so it was V and M? I don't know who those are. Maybe someone in the comments know? I mean, I'm sure you could look it up. I bet there's explanations for all of these sequences. I do want to look up Turing, though. I'm assuming he's an AI guy, but I want to see. Faction building. Let's make a building of thieves. Yeah, I should renovate this area a little bit. Also, I should recruit my new assassin, because we've, you know, we've ised. We have ised. Alright, let me see her. Hire. Come with me. We're gonna go and recruit a new assassin, thieves. Are you guys... Yeah, come on. What's cool about thieves is that you can actually, like, take ridiculous paths with them. Unlike, Whoa.
Come, release him and give yourself up! Come, listen to reason!
Okay, he's dead. Wait, no, he lived. I forgot that those guys tend to live from falls, because he is a true assassin, you see. That was really cool. This guy seems like a badass. He was about... like, the soldiers looked like they were hassling him, and he's just like, you go away. I'm gonna push him off a cliff. Definitely want you on my side. You're already rebelling.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Grazie. Mille grazie, amico. You fight well, and for the right reasons, it seems. Could you use another blade by your side?
Yeah, he should, like, start at a higher rank of assassin than normal. That was crazy. Alright, and there is an assassin's building right here, so let's find out his name. Alright, defend the Brotherhood. I sent a bunch of assassins on a mission. It looks like leveling up has happened. Laura's leveled up. Alright, you're, Guido. Gwart. Gil... Nope. Sorry, I will not be remembering your name. I'd really like to complete one of these. Can I do it now? I think I have enough that this is at least has a decent prospect of succeeding. First time I've tried to complete a 5 difficulty mission. So then, I have no idea how much time this recording has taken, because a lot of it was me walking. Like, I've been playing for like an hour at least. Just walking to the different places. So, yeah. I might have to just stop now and do some editing. Yeah, I stole from him. Yeah. I'll edit this out, find out where I stand. Whee! Oh no, that is definitely enough. And also, like, 3 weeks have passed. Whatever, people know what's been going on in my life. It's been crazy, so let me present to you the Patreon picture. Sadly the same as the other Patreon picture, but, you know, I kind of want, Private Brocus more time to shine anyway. It's been ridiculous, but I'm still doing what I can do, so thank you for watching. Thank you to my patrons, and of course to my new patron, Nova Gear. We're doing this. Next time I do want to find, like, at least one more crest, but we're going to do some storyline stuff too. I think we're making pretty good progress, except that, you know, I don't have time to do anything. Still, I am CrossKnights, and I will see you and Ezio next time. Later.